Royals baseball starts right now.
Your 2017 Kansas City Royals.
Marcus Betts heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, second baseman, number 50.
And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And a little off to begin the afternoon, as it's to 3-1 now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Michael Brantley gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
Ventura sets. Here's the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Pablo Sandoval gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Counts 1-0.
And that's up and in for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's the 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Francisco Lindor set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And the runner will get back standing. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He spoils another one and will do it again. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jarrod Dyson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Jarrod Dyson.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Aguilar is there to make the catch, and it's a one-pitch out to start the home first. Striding into the box, Alcides Escobar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, strike one.
0-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle to his right. Betts on to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Alex Gordon gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. So a solo shot that time for Alex Gordon, and the Royals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Vladimir Belin will lead things off here. 6 and 7 due up to kick off the second. Ventura into the windup. First pitch on the way. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You've got to make these guys earn it.
In now, Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Jesus Aguilar takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Aguilar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone is going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hit down the third base line. To second for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Salvador Perez will dig in now. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago.
Salvador.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Grounded back up the middle. Linder is right there. A quick out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Billy Butler. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, when you have a guy like Country Breakfast in the middle of your lineup, you're going to see some big bombs and timely hitting. Let's see what he can do right here.
3-0 now. After several seasons in Kansas City, the team that originally drafted him, Butler moved on to Oakland via free agency.
Yeah, his numbers kind of dwindled a bit in his last couple seasons in Kansas City, but he is a professional type hitter, and he's still definitely a threat.
Mike Moustakas comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Lorenzo Cain set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Here's the first pitch to him. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tyler Naquin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Tyler Naquin.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Gordon comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one. Roberto Perez steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Tap foul at home plate. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ventura's ready. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Marcus Betts will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. Hard liner to center field. Cain will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Brent Neely digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Brent Neely.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Gerard Dyson in now. Hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Scherzer will check at first. And a dive, but he's back.
Just checking.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Naquin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Alcides Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle. Hit out towards second. Betts scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Ventura has his target, ready with the 1-1 pitch. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Into the seats, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Two balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Up next for Cleveland.
So stepping in, number 12, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw a little low, but a nice dig by Hosmer at first to record the out. So striding in, number 4, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground to the left side. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Thomas will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Alex Gordon is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering on its way.
Alex Gordon.
The short hit hard. Played on the backhand. And taken in out there for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And statesman Eric Hosmer. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Taken high and deep to right. Thomas ranging back to the track, to the wall. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's given the Royals a 3-1 lead. Billy Butler will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A little bouncer. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Mike Moustakas is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. Circle change there, called strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Lorenzo Cain stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swing and a liner. Ground ball left side. Sandoval has it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Brent Neely gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not a lot of bite on that thing right now, is there?
No.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Kyle Zimmer is out from the bullpen here as he'll be making his 5th appearance this spring training. Leading off the inning, Jesus Aguilar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Down the first baseline, Hosmer has it, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
Up next for Cleveland.
At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Roberto Perez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, and it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Josh Tomlin is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 43, Josh Tomlin.
Gerard Dyson will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Alcides Escobar will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, that's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Alex Gordon strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. In there at the knees, strike 1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
2 strikes.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Eric Hosmer steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Left side. Sandoval fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jeremy Guthrie will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring. Marcus Betts will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Drilled on the ground to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Michael Brantley will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Neely gloves it. Throw will take care of him at first, and Guthrie's off to a good start to the inning. There are 2 away. Now at the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He drew a walk his first time up. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Francisco Linder will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Well, a pretty productive at bat last time, like you said, Matt. But right here with 2 outs, we're going to have to see if he can maybe find a gap and drive in a run.
Sent on the ground out to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Salvador Perez will step in to start things for the Royals. And after that, it'll be Billy Butler.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. 3-2 now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Billy Butler stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. And this will continue on untouched into center field. Just went right past him. Mike Moustakas steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the double steal is on here. And that is through into left field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Lorenzo Cain stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
They'll force it up to second, and they do get the out there. Brent Neely digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Back here on the show. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Brad Boxberger is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring. Vladimir Valentian is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Looped out toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Thomas will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Low for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Jesus Aguilar stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here as Omar Infante has grabbed a bat and made his way into the on-deck circle. Zach McAllister will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh.
Leading off for the Royals.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Infante.
Softly on the line to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. A.J. Pierzynski will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
A.J. Pierzynski.
And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Elian Herrera will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Travis Hinson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. To the right side, and that's going to get through. It's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Chad On will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only one man out. And the first pitch misses high here, perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley sprinting after it, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. A step on the bag for one. But one's all they get as the run scores. And we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot as the right-handed batting Kevin Franzen begins to loosen up on deck. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Aguilar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Alex Welch makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Royals.
Leading off the inning, Tyler Naquin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Number 9.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Now playing shortstop, number 15, Henry Kim.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Henson, a defensive change for the Royals.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside, 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Kim takes it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Roberto Perez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And the pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Kane going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Marcus Betts strides in, grounded out his last time through. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That's ball
3-1. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Wade Davis will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. In the dirt here. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. Mike Moustakas steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the 1st round of the same draft.
Lorenzo Cain is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Brent Neely comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Pablo Sandoval. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now the pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Herrera giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Francisco Linder will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Herrera racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
now batting,
Vladimir Valentian makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.